little sugar boogers, what is up? Welcome back to the channel for yet another episode of Khloe's story. So as you guys know, in the previous episode, Khloe and Nikki got into it again, which honestly isn't very surprising these days. I feel like 99.9% of the time they have spent basically just fighting with each other, and I honestly don't get why they even bother hanging on. But after Khloe decided to pull the trigger and send Nikki home, she was not tolerating her crap anymore. Nikki wasn't just going to sit around and twiddle her thumbs. She actually decided to go ahead and invite Angie Goodrich out for a cup of coffee. And this was earlier in the afternoon. They have spent the last 4 or 5 hours just kind of talking, getting to know each other, and to be honest with you, Nikki is starting to develop a little bit of an attraction to Angie. There's just something about her that pulls her in and just draws her attention, and I guess keeps it there for a little longer than a moment. And ever since Nikki was a little girl, she just always wanted to be wealthy, rich, well-known, famous, I don't know. And I guess that is one of the things that really draws Nikki in when it comes to Angie. She has a beautiful penthouse in San Myshuno, and she's just kind of one of those Sims that has that extra little dazzle. And it's really sad because Khloe does have her own little sparkle and shine, but it's just not already, I guess, there as it is, or readily available as it is with Angie. Anyway, I don't really know what's going on, but what I do know for absolute freaking certain is this is very dangerous waters. She should not be here right now, and she sure as hell shouldn't be kind of spending her attention on somebody else. I feel like, if anything, she should be back trying to work it out with Khloe, but I feel like there's something that has just switched in Nikki. Like, something has changed. She's decided that it's no longer worth the effort, and she's kind of, I guess, into new pursuits. I really don't know how to explain it anymore. Anyway, it looks like Angie decided to go ahead and grab herself a little, I don't know, is this a croissant? It looks like a chocolate croissant. I'm actually kind of hungry myself. Maybe I'll go and grab a little bit of coffee or something. I don't know. I'm going to get to know her a little bit more. I'm also going to share my insecurities and just, basically let it all on her. And the fact that she's willing to listen and she's still sitting here after I've basically talked myself up this entire time really means something to Nikki. She just misses being the center of attention in a positive realm. But the thing is Angie, I feel like, has her own intentions. I'm not exactly 100% sure what they are. As you guys know, she does actually have a sugar daddy. She's married to, I don't know what his name is. I'd actually have to go ahead and pull her name up and just to, I think, no, he looks like Paul. It's not Paul, but it looks like Paul. Let me see. Kent Goodrich. He's an older gentleman, has a lot of money. He's part of the Goodrich Industries. He basically makes tires. And yeah, he's a pretty good household name here in San Myshuno. Actually, we're actually in Windenburg right now, but you get what I'm trying to say. He's a well-known fella, and they met like at a nightclub, and basically she knew who he was. I'm not gonna lie, but she's definitely for Mr. Kent. For his money. So that's unfortunate. Anyway, looks like, the night is taking a turn, and Nikki would like to do something romantic. I'm actually going to have her go and flirt a little bit with Angie, just something very subtle and under the table. She may not even actually pick up on it, but it appears to me that she has. Since that is one of the things she would like to do, there's also this want to have a drink at a bar venue. So maybe Nikki can suggest, let's get out of here and go sip on something a little more potent. Now, this is definitely the recipe for bad freaking news, but I'm not here to tell Nikki what to do. She's a grown-ass adult, and she can do whatever the hell she pleases. But I'm going to be honest with you guys, I honestly couldn't even figure out how Khloe would react to something like this. I do honestly believe in my heart she would probably freak out. I don't imagine her tolerating this kind of behavior, especially from somebody that she loves so damn much. Maybe we'll go to somewhere in Willow Creek, or we could go actually to the Lovers Lounge, or Lovers Stargazer Lounge. I feel like somewhere uppity is where Angie would frequent, so this is definitely one of the places I feel like she would go. So we're gonna have her go meet us up. We're gonna call up a limo and we're gonna pull up to the spot. And this lifestyle that Angie has is, like I said, something Nikki wants. So she's the triple damn threat. But again, I don't really feel like Angie is very into Nikki. I feel like Nikki's being very naive about it, and she's not actually seeing the full picture here. Of course, we are a little underdressed for the occasion, but before they came, they did stop at a what is he doing? He is taking a whizzer. They did stop at a boutique where Angie picked up a couple pieces of clothing for Nikki, because she knows that her wardrobe is anything but complete. It's a little mundane. So we're gonna have her change into her brand new fit, and it is this ensemble right here. It's a little more trendy, and it's not so like, hey, I'm here. It's more like, hi, hello there. Her outfit's actually pretty cute, so we'll let them. I will let them wear whatever the heck it is that they want. I'm not gonna sit here and force it. Really, in reality, they should be dressing in something a little more formal, but it's totally fine. If you guys have noticed, Angie is kind of making Nikki dress like her. That's something I but just instantly noticed. I mean, the earrings, the outfit, the colors. That's just me, though. Anyway, let's go over to the bar. We don't really have a lot of money to be spending on Angie, but we're going to at least get her one drink. So we are going to pick up whatever it is that we can afford, relatively speaking. So we're going to probably let's do a flaming zesty salt. Nah, that's just a little too for us. If we could afford the Sea of Fire, we would totally do that. I love how it says you have insignificant funds, or insufficient, whatever. Insignificant too. Insufficient funds with a big freaking exclamation point. It's like, bitch, you broke. I know. I already know. So what can I afford? A Ridgeport? What about a Sea Splash? That doesn't seem very fancy. We need something fancy. Even if it is a Von Hontesty. That is the most expensive wine we can get, right? Or no, the Soft Shadow looks like it has a pretty hefty price tag. So we're gonna get 2 glasses of vino and see where the night goes. I think Angie is actually really pretty, but in my personal opinion, I kind of feel like Nikki tops the dollar. She's actually really damn gorgeous, especially in her hair, like her haircut that she has here. Damn, she's a hot mama for dang sure. Anyway, I really want to go to her penthouse. And that's the thing about Kent, is he doesn't really care too much if she brings home people. Speaking of Kent, why the hell is he here? That's kind of creepy. I like how she's in her workout attire, just chilling. I think this is maybe even her swim clothes, but we're just gonna turn the other oho and not even pay any damn attention. So let's go and make a toast to our new found friendship. I'm also gonna ask to see her outfit and have her go into her everyday wear. This is Kent, by the way. He thinks he's such a baller. In fact, he's wearing the exact same suit as this dude over here, who seems to also be trying to rub elbows. Hello, ladies, he says. Okay, well, I mean, I'm totally cool with getting to know him and complimenting his outfit. It seems very familiar, but I think he's trying to actually hit on Nicole right now, and he is totally barking up the wrong tree, unless he's got a couple simoleons, you know what I mean? And I love how Angie's just kind of entertaining the idea and chatting it up a little bit, but he decided to take the hit and walk off. He's actually going to go and chat with Kent a little bit. So since, we're here, maybe we should go up to her penthouse. I'm not sure if she would like to invite us there, but I definitely could see Nicole, taking advantage of the fact that Khloe's not home still. She's still at the campsite. So I really want to have her go back to her everyday wear. Not that she's making me uncomfortable or anything. I just don't feel like it fits the bill. So let's just speed on through. See if she'll go back into her outfit. She's inviting us to go to her house for another drink. Should we do it? I think we should. Oh my God, this is such bad news. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be real, 100%. In the past, Khloe may or may not have cheated on Nikki. And I'm not going to say, two wrongs make a right, but I do feel like in my heart, possibly, I consider this a penthouse, by the way. It's a very big apartment. I think possibly Nikki may or may not have a get out of jail free card that she feels like she has the right to play, because it did happen. And the reason why it happened so freaking long ago. And it was very early into their relationship, but Nikki just felt so betrayed by that act that Khloe did and all, that she just hasn't been able to shake it. And I feel like that's a lot of where her insecurities stem from. So for being someone that got cheated on, I'm actually really surprised that she would even kind of take it this far. But I feel like she, in her heart, may be done with Khloe, or feel like their relationship's done. I honestly don't know. It's very grotesque to me. I don't get why this is even occurring, but I feel like, again, a lot of it has to do with Angie's social status. She may have an ulterior motive. I honestly am not 100% sure. So I think somewhere over here they have another. Yeah, it's right in this room. We're going to pour a drink platter. We're going to do this one right here. I think the Old York Field Classic would be something that they would sip on. Nikki's definitely a whiskey girl. Oh, she is. She can drink with the big boys. Okay, obviously, as we know, she's pretty into the drinking scene. But she's really indulging with Angie, and Angie's come sit down with her. We're gonna sit next to her, I guess. I'm kind of like feeling a little nervous. Should we grab ourselves a drink? Did we put the entire platter in our inventory? I think we did. Maybe I can actually set it up on the counter here. I'm gonna have Nikki be a little flirtatious. She's going to flirt with Ange just a little bit. She's also going to ask her a risque question. Maybe we can go over here and sip on some of this whiskey together. I don't know what's going to happen, you guys. It's getting late. She's still here. They're drinking together. They've been drinking it together. She seems to be kind of digging Neeks. So let's see what else we can do. We're going to compliment her appearance a little bit. We're also going to, she didn't like that one, I guess. We've been doing it a little too much, coming on just a tidge bit too strong there. I guess Angie's playing a little hard to get, which I'm totally cool for. Nikki loves a bit of a challenge, so we're going to try to, get out of this awkward situation that we've basically dug ourselves into and get to know her a bit more. We're also going to see how her day was, be funny, joke about Martians, I suppose. I wonder if she was to do a smooth recovery, if this would help any. Let's just go ahead and see. I wonder what Khloe's doing. Well, she's over there roasting marshmallows and making s'mores. She's making a damn mess all on her own. So we'll see how we can make this night turn around. We are going to, let me see. There's not very much you can do. Give her a quick little pickup line that may actually help. We may even go ahead and flatter her a little if we can. Let's see here. What is going on with our little pie menu? Okay, so we have made her feel very flirty. We are going to do a little bit of a sexy pose. Like I said, we are definitely feeling a little bit wasted. I'm going to see if we can look deeply into her eyes. And then I'm also going to, what does she want? Schedule a date. She actually wants to go on a date with Angie. But since she's feeling a little bit vulnerable, I feel like she may take it across the line a little. We're going to have her... Let's see. We're going to have them. Oh, my God. I'm, feeling kind of nervous. Whisper sweet nothings. The drink is definitely getting to Angie. We're going to kiss her neck. Maybe even try to attempt to seduce her a little bit. I feel like this is getting really out of flippin' hand here. Oh my god, you guys. Okay, let's have her do a first kiss. At least, I don't think she'll take it farther than this right now. But god, the moment, the mood, everything, the drinks, it's just, she's freaking pissed at Khloe. Honestly, you guys, I thought it would take a little bit more than this, but maybe it maybe it's not what it seems. So she's going to attempt to, you know, like I said, take it there. So we're gonna woohoo with Angie. Oh my god, I can't even believe we're honestly doing this. This is such bad news, but I mean, it might actually happen. What? Oh my god. Okay, so it looks like Nikki and Angie are gonna do a little extracurricular activities underneath the sheets here, overlooking the city line. Oh my god. All right, well, this is a whole nother can of worms. Now we know something that Khloe doesn't, and keeping the secret from her is honestly, it's a little more than just texting, I feel. So I think she's actually going to go ahead and, well, I don't know if we're going to have her spend the night, so let's actually do that. She's going to crawl back into bed with Angie. She doesn't know her well enough to probably do that. Okay, so we can take up the guest room. Like I said, is there a guest room? Oh, no, Kent is home, so maybe we should just end up leaving. All right, so let's get the hell out of here. I know he's totally cool, like, with her having an open relationship, but, you know, I don't want to. It's awkward for me personally. So I mentioned earlier, you know, just very briefly the kind of relationship Angie and Kent have. So it is definitely kind of, I wouldn't say a sugar mom, like a sugar daddy kind of like, you know, situation, but kind of, and she's allowed to have like an open relationship. Like she can date whoever it is that she wants because Kent knows like he's an older guy and he can't like give her the things that she needs, kind of a thing. It's kind of, yeah, it's like that. But oh my god. Okay, so it looks like Khloe is home back from her camping trip and she still wants to kiss Nikki. And she's looking to, ooh, she hears her pull up. Oh my god. Okay, I don't think, even though she has like these whims, she's going to confront her. In fact, I think she might actually go. She was just making sure she was safe. It's very peculiar that, you know, Nikki would be out this late. Oh my god. Okay, I'm like stalling. I'm like, I don't know what to do here. Okay. I'm like, I wish there was like a back door we could like sneak in. You know, can we just put in one real quick? Okay. You know what? Let's just. What do we stink? We have to go to the bathroom. Okay. Let's just. Jennifer can. I'm like, I feel like I did something wrong here. Okay, we're gonna go into the house, and just, you know what, not even say anything. I'm like covering my mouth. I'm like so nervous right now. We're gonna use the bathroom, and I was gonna have Khloe go and do a set tonight, but it's kind of late, and you know, she decided to skip out on it because, you know, she was waiting for Nikki to come home because, you know, they had that argument, and Nikki was basically sending her pretty dark texts the entire day, and she hadn't heard anything from her past 1 o'clock, and now we know why. Well, I mean, we know why, but she doesn't know why. And boom, you know, the alcohol has definitely hurt her. She's collapsed in the middle of the hallway. Of course, first things first, Khloe's feels a little, you know, a little scared that she's just decided to go and pass out on the floor here. Can we like wake her up or anything? We're not gonna just leave her on the floor. So let me see if we can like hug her lovingly, anything to wake her up. Okay, so we were able to wake her up, and we're gonna give her a quick little hug, or we're gonna ask her if she's okay. All right, no, she's totally fine. They're not like mad at each other or anything. She's just not really like gonna engage with her. So we ended up being able to get her off the floor. We're gonna go and help put her to sleep. So let's go ahead and do that really quick. Make sure she makes it into bed, and she did. All right, so. Woo! That was quite a day. Goodness freaking gracious. All right, so Khloe's going to go and use the restroom. Again, haven't heard much from Sarah. Things have been kind of MIA there. We'd love to meet up with her, but we're a little preoccupied with what's going on with Neeks right now. So we're just going to basically spend a moment to ourselves. Maybe like watch a little bit of TV. Just do a little bit of putzing around. Maybe even come out here and actually just kind of start up a little bit of a fire. You know, think about things. Really actually think about things. You know, I want to do the best by Nicole. You know, I really do. I care about her so freaking much. And I'm tired of the arguments, but at the end of the damn day, there's nothing left here. There really isn't. And, you know, it's kind of strange that she came home super duper freaking late. That definitely stands out a little bit to me. She has been acting differently lately. I don't know if Khloe suspects cheating. I don't think Khloe feels like in her heart she has the capabilities to do something like that. But truth be told, she did. And I don't know if Khloe's gonna find out, and if she does, how that's gonna affect their relationship. I'm a little nervous about it, to be honest. So I had to sell a couple things because for the time being, I can't imagine Khloe sleeping in the same room, let alone the same bed with Nikki. So I was hoping we were able to at least afford an air mattress of some kind, but it doesn't appear that we are able to. We need to have $315. So I don't want to sell the tent. We may need that for later at this point. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of hang out and think a little bit. I'm gonna bring out some music. Khloe's just gonna have a little bit of a moment here to herself. We're gonna listen to some alternative. Let's turn this on and just kind of zone out a little bit. I'm going to text my sister just to see how she's doing in her relationship and just how life is going for her. Of course, I hope well. So we could even see what Sarah is doing. We're going to send her a happy text message. And yeah, we're just going to hang out. This is kind of weird just to do this and not constantly be, doing things. But it's definitely a fun little moment here. So after we're done doing all of that, which it seems like the fire is going out, I'm going to have Khloe go ahead and fall asleep on this log here as the night passes by. It's a little uncomfortable, so she's woken up, and we're going to go probably just sleep on the couch. Let me go and turn off all of the lights first, and we're going to hit the sack. I honestly can't believe how dysfunctional this relationship is between the two of them. We've got some serious stuff going on, you guys. This is a little bit different than my typical LPs, and it looks like Khloe has woken up. I love how the light is just kind of coming in here. It looks seriously so flippin' realistic. Like, look at that for just a split second. Anyway. I'm going to have her change out of her camping stuff because it kind of freaking smells. But maybe we'll go out and do something. I don't want to, just sit around here and have it be awkward. I might even go to, the library or do something. I don't know. Just staying here doesn't seem very fun. So I'm going to get her into her everyday outfit. And she's got herself a brand new pair of earrings, which I really love. I don't know what these would be called, but she saved up for them, and she's able to switch out her gauges because she has gauges in case you guys didn't know. So we're gonna come in and we're gonna make Nikki some breakfast, I guess. I really do need her to go and hustle somehow, some way, and get some money to be able just to have in her pocket. Right now we are so freaking broken. If the bills come in, we could be facing eviction, and that's just not something that we want to be dealing with at this point. So I'm going to just do a quick little garden salad, I think, would be good. I don't really have an option of doing much else. Instead of spending money, do we have any leftovers? I think we do. We have a fruit salad. Oh, you know what? We're just gonna eat leftovers. I have a really bad habit of just having my Sims eat whatever, or keep cooking stuff, and then I have a whole bunch of things left over. But anyway, I did sell one of those logs, but I'm actually going to put out our camping chairs here too. I know our house is such a hogwash of different things, but I like it. I mean, it is what it is. It definitely suits them. I know some people are like, oh my God, you playing in this house stresses me out. Yeah. Did you imagine living here? Oh my God, it'd be terrible. I mean, it's a house though. It's not the nicest place ever, but it's definitely a house. So I cannot even believe these two have gone an entire day without talking to each other. But it is what it is. I feel like as slow as these parts may be, things are definitely starting to develop a little bit. So what we're going to go do is we are probably going to go down to San Myshuno. We're probably just going to go hit up the art district. We did that already. Maybe even go see what festivals are in town. We can even go to the fashion district. I think that would be a lot of fun. Maybe see if there's any opportunities for us to make some money somehow, some way. I don't know exactly how we would go about that, but we need to definitely stock away. We're going to go and do a set tonight and see if we can, maybe even go promote ourselves a little bit at the lounge. I really want to be able to like I want to make some money. I have a lot of money I need to save if I'm ever going to be able to own my own, my own boutique, I suppose. So here we are. Not a lot going on, actually. I mean, it is Sunday, early morning, but this guy seems to be trying to hustle for a couple bucks. We're gonna come over here and tip him, I guess. We're gonna do whatever we can at this point. We don't have a lot of money, but we'll do $10, and hopefully he appreciates that. I don't really think she has any skill that she could do to be able to actually like busk herself. I think we would maybe be able to do piano, but we don't have a piano. I don't think the other thing counts as a piano too, like the little portable xylophone, or not xylophone. What am I thinking? The keyboard, is that what it is? Yeah, but there's really not much going on right now. Like seriously, there really freaking isn't. So I'm gonna actually go and I'm gonna send a text to Sarah. She has been texting her after last night. She sent the message. She got one back. And we're going to go see how she is. Khloe's just really starting to want to center herself and, figure out what her life is all about and what it means and where to go from here. She's just really tired of living this freaking high stressful day. Like I feel like you guys, she's becoming sick and tired, and once you get sick and tired, there's only so much of that you can honestly take. So right now she's showing some support to Ray. She tipped him $10. She's listening to his jams, really appreciates the fact that he's out here hustling, and she likes that mentality about someone. So anyway, is there anything else that we can do around here while we're here? We probably could go in for a drink, maybe even do a little bit of karaoke. Not much of an opportunity for us to be able to make any money. I could see her kind of adapting to this nightlife. Maybe we could even come in here and pick up a class. We could practice bar making a little bit, or what is it, bartending, I suppose. Let's see, we're gonna put in one, like a small one, like a small little cheap one, and then that will be like where we can kind of do this little bar making class here. I always say bar making, bartending. I don't know where to put it though. Maybe like over here in the corner. Sure, let's do that. We'll put it right there, and then we'll have Khloe go and try to moonlight a little bit, and then maybe she can earn enough skills to the point where she could be able to actually go ahead and do this too. So a little double whammy. So she's gonna practice making some drinks right now, and it looks like she's just acquired the mixology skill. Even though she likes to stay away from alcohol, obviously, at the exact same time. I mean, Nikki's problems aren't her problems. They are two different people. And I don't really want to end this part. I'm like having a lot of fun. But I do. Oh, Hunty. She's got her sweatshirt all wet. But she's definitely trying very, very hard here. But anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this part right here. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think of the comments down below where the sun does not shine. And I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.
Balancing on a weary line. Too scared to trust you and jump down. I'll keep my status quo up here. Won't let anybody come near. I'll fix it on my own.